Welcome everyone to Learn English with Maria. I'm really glad you're here. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt sick but didn't know how to explain it in English? Have you ever been at the doctor's clinic trying to say what's wrong but the words just didn't come out? Do you want to learn simple, useful and polite English phrases to talk to a doctor with confidence? If yes, then today's episode is just for you. We'll practice English for real situations, checking in at the clinic, describing symptoms, answering questions, and more. I'll repeat everything twice so you can speak with me and I have an appointment with the doctor. I have an appointment with the doctor. I'm not feeling well today. I'm not feeling well today. I came to see the doctor. I came to see the doctor. I've been feeling sick since yesterday. I've been feeling sick since yesterday. I think I have a fever. I think I have a fever. I have a headache and sore throat. I have a headache and sore throat. My whole body feels tired. My whole body feels tired. I also have a little cough. I also have a little cough. Can I see the doctor now? Can I see the doctor now? Please wait in the waiting area. Please wait in the waiting area. The nurse will call your name soon. The nurse will call your name soon. Now let's go inside the doctor's office. Now let's go inside the doctor's office. Hello, doctor. Hello, doctor. Hi, how can I help you today? Hi, how can I help you today? I'm not feeling well since last night. I'm not feeling well since last night. I have a high fever and body pain. I have a high fever and body pain. Do you have a cough or cold? Do you have a cough or cold? Yes, I have both. Yes, I have both. Any sore throat? Any sore throat? Yes, my throat feels dry and painful. Yes, my throat feels dry and painful. Do you have any allergies? Do you have any allergies? No, I don't have any allergies. No, I don't have any allergies. Did you take any medicine before coming here? Did you take any medicine before coming here? Yes, I took one tablet for fever. Yes, I took one tablet for fever. Let me check your temperature. Let me check your temperature. You have a slight fever. You have a slight fever. Let me also check your blood pressure. Let me also check your blood pressure. Your blood pressure is normal. Your blood pressure is normal. Now I'll give you some medicine. Now I'll give you some medicine. Take this tablet 2 times a day. Take this tablet 2 times a day. Take it after meals. Take it after meals. Drink plenty of water and rest. Drink plenty of water and rest. I have a cold. My nose is blocked. My nose is blocked. I keep sneezing. I keep sneezing. My eyes are watery. My eyes are watery. It's hard to breathe through my nose. It's hard to breathe through my nose. I think I have the flu. I think I have the flu. I feel very weak. I feel very weak. I have chills and muscle pain. I have chills and muscle pain. I am sweating a lot. I am sweating a lot. I can't eat anything. I can't eat anything. Let's now go into more types of pain and discomfort. My chest feels tight. My chest feels tight. I have sharp pain in my chest. I have sharp pain in my chest. It happens when I breathe deeply. It happens when I breathe deeply. I have pain in my left side. I have pain in my left side. I feel pressure in my stomach. I feel pressure in my stomach. I feel bloated after meals. I feel bloated after meals. Let's now go through common eye and ear issues. My eyes are red and itchy. My eyes are red and itchy. I can't see clearly. I can't see clearly. My vision is blurry. My vision is blurry. There's pain behind my eyes. There's pain behind my eyes. My ears feel blocked. My ears feel blocked. I have pain in my right ear. I have pain in my right ear. I hear a buzzing sound. I hear a buzzing sound. Now let's practice how to talk about injuries. I twisted my ankle. I twisted my ankle. I fell down the stairs. I fell down the stairs. My foot is swollen. My foot is swollen. I can't walk properly. I can't walk properly. I cut my finger. I cut my finger. It's bleeding a little. It's bleeding a little. Do I need stitches? Do I need stitches? Let's now go through phrases used for medicine and prescriptions. Can you give me a prescription? Can you give me a prescription? Where can I buy this medicine? Where can I buy this medicine? How many times a day should I take it? How many times a day should I take it? Should I take this with food or after food? Should I take this with food or after food? Can I take this before bedtime? Can I take this before bedtime? Can I take this medicine if I'm pregnant? Can I take this medicine if I'm pregnant? Should I avoid driving after taking it? Should I avoid driving after taking it? Can I take this with my other medicines? Can I take this with my other medicines? Now some helpful sentences for going to the pharmacy. I'm here to collect my medicine. I'm here to collect my medicine. Here is my prescription. Here is my prescription. How much do I have to pay? How much do I have to pay? Is there a cheaper option? Is there a cheaper option? How should I use this cream? How should I use this cream? Should I store this in the fridge? Should I store this in the fridge? Can I get a measuring spoon with this? Can I get a measuring spoon with this? Now let's practice some mental health phrases in case someone wants to talk about stress or emotions. I feel anxious all the time. I feel anxious all the time. I can't sleep well at night. I can't sleep well at night. I feel very tired even after resting. I feel very tired even after resting. I have mood swings. I have mood swings. I feel sad without any reason. I feel sad without any reason. Can I speak to a counselor? Can I speak to a counselor? Is there a mental health doctor here? Is there a mental health doctor here? Alright, you've practiced a huge list of useful real-life sentences to speak confidently in any doctor's clinic or health center. Since we've already done doctor-clinic conversations and learned how to describe symptoms, now we'll cover how to talk about test reports, follow-ups and general health checkups in natural English. This is something many English learners struggle with, so today we'll help them feel confident using the right phrases at the lab while waiting for results and during follow-up visits. I need to get some tests done.
I need to get some tests done.
The doctor asked me to get blood tests.
The doctor asked me to get blood tests.
Where is the lab?
Where is the lab?
The lab is on the second floor.
The lab is on the second floor.
Do I need to take these tests on an empty stomach?
Do I need to take these tests on an empty stomach?
Yes, please don't eat anything before the test.
Yes, please don't eat anything before the test.
Here is the test slip.
Here is the test slip.
When will I get the reports?
When will I get the reports?
The reports will be ready by tomorrow.
The reports will be ready by tomorrow.
Can I get the reports by email?
Can I get the reports by email?
Yes, please give your email address at the counter.
Yes, please give your email address at the counter.
I'm here to collect my test results.
I'm here to collect my test results.
Here is your report.
Here is your report.
Do I need to show it to the doctor?
Do I need to show it to the doctor?
Yes, please go back for a follow-up visit.
Yes, please go back for a follow-up visit.
Now let's move to a follow-up visit with the doctor. Hello doctor, I'm here for my follow-up.
Hello doctor, I'm here for my follow-up.
Did you receive the reports?
Did you receive the reports?
Yes, I have the blood test report.
Yes, I have the blood test report.
Everything looks normal.
Everything looks normal.
That's good to hear.
That's good to hear.
There's a small vitamin deficiency.
There's a small vitamin deficiency.
I'll prescribe some supplements.
I'll prescribe some supplements.
Do I need to take these every day?
Do I need to take these every day?
Yes, once a day after breakfast. Yes, once a day after breakfast. Should I come back again? Should I come back again? Come back in 2 weeks. Come back in 2 weeks. Let's check again after that. Let's check again after that. Now let's practice more helpful English for general health checkups. I want a full body checkup. I want a full body checkup. Do I need to book an appointment first? Do I need to book an appointment first? Yes, we have available slots tomorrow. Yes, we have available slots tomorrow. What tests are included in the package? What tests are included in the package? It includes blood test, urine test, and ECG. It includes blood test, urine test, and ECG. Will it take a long time? Will it take a long time? It takes about 2 hours. It takes about 2 hours. Do I need to fast before the checkup? Do I need to fast before the checkup? Yes, please don't eat or drink for 10 hours. Yes, please don't eat or drink for 10 hours. Let's now go into how to speak English for prescription renewals. I need to renew my prescription. I need to renew my prescription. Can I get the same medicine again? Can I get the same medicine again? Has your condition changed? Has your condition changed? No, I feel the same. No, I feel the same. Take the same medicine for the next 15 days. Take the same medicine for the next 15 days. Come back if there's no improvement. Come back if there's no improvement. Let's now do some everyday helpful sentences for when you're recovering or feeling better. I feel better than yesterday. I feel better than yesterday. The fever is gone now. The fever is gone now. I am still a little weak. I am still a little weak. I'm taking rest and drinking water. I'm taking rest and drinking water. The medicine is working. The medicine is working. I'll continue the treatment. I'll continue the treatment.
I need help. I need help. Please call an ambulance. Please call an ambulance. I'm having chest pain. I'm having chest pain. I can't breathe properly. I can't breathe properly. I feel dizzy and weak. I feel dizzy and weak. I think I'm going to faint. I think I'm going to faint. My friend is unconscious. My friend is unconscious. Please help quickly. Please help quickly. Now some useful phrases to talk to a nurse or assistant. Excuse me, I have a question. Excuse me, I have a question. Can you help me understand the prescription? Can you help me understand the prescription? Where should I go for the test? Where should I go for the test? How long will it take? How long will it take? When will the doctor see me? When will the doctor see me? Can I wait here? Can I wait here? Where's the washroom? Where's the washroom? And finally, some polite and helpful ways to finish a visit or express yourself. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Everything was explained clearly. Everything was explained clearly. I'll follow all the instructions. I'll follow all the instructions. I hope I feel better soon. I hope I feel better soon. That's it for today's episode. A full journey through real English you can use at the doctor's clinic, pharmacy, dental office, eye checkup, and even in emergencies. You've done amazing. Now, practice these lines again, speak with confidence, and keep improving every day. And if you found this episode helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Learn English with Maria so you never miss a lesson that makes real-life English simple and easy. See you in the next episode.